How's it going, Vandals? I'm Johnny. This is Graphic Vandalism. I know it's been a while, but it's new video time. This one is Your Kung Fu is Old and Now You Must Die. A look at 5 really rad to the bone martial arts comics I think that you will all just love. But before we get into the video, I'd like to apologize for being gone so long. I've started a new podcast, Nerds from the Underground, and it has really taken off, and it's been eating all of my free time. I left links in the description where you can find the show on Spotify, iTunes, and Nerdy Legion Network. But with that, Vandals, let's just get into it. Let's start off with a fun one. First up is Burn the Orphanage, wonderfully co-written by Daniel Friedman with just flashy, fun art and co-written by Sina Grace. Published by Image Comics. And right off the bat with Burn the Orphanage, we discovered that this book is just a glorious homage to old school beat 'em up brawler games, specifically the Streets of Rage. Burn the Orphanage chronicles the exploits of Rock and his 2 street warrior companions, Bear and Lex, as they battle their way to save their doomed city. And it's just so much fun. All the characters are awesome with cool personalities, and the nostalgia effect of this book is mesmerizing. I really can't say enough good things about this one, so just check it out, yo. Right on. And next up is Son of Shaolin, written in full cinematic glory by Jay Longino, with just incredible flowing kinetic art by Kanan White, published by Image Comics. Now, Son of Shaolin reads totally like a movie, and its story is like a fun mix of Into the Spider-Verse with Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon. And it follows Kiri, an aspiring young graffiti artist who gets his whole world turned upside down when he discovers that his father, that he never knew, was one of the 5 Shaolin elders and has been killed by a psycho named Redfist, looking to control the forces of nature themselves. Kiri must take up his father's mantle and keep Redfist from getting the last element he needs for his dark plan, and it's just a total blast. The art is just so wonderful, and the story is fun and never lets up. I very highly recommend Son of Shaolin. Sweet. How about next we hop on over to KI6 Killers, magnificently written by B. Clay Moore with just beautiful moody art by Fernando Dagnino, published by Valiant Comics. Now, I have to admit, this book really just ticks all my boxes as it blends the amazing 70s spy thriller movie style with the Shaw Brothers style of over-the-top kung fu action, bringing it all together to make a truly pulse-pounding action adventure. All about 5 retired members of the MI6 Ninja program. All 5 are Chi Masters with their own signature styles, and they get roped into a mission that puts them at odds with one another. But with some serious forces against them, allegiances must be made. And just wow, this book is an utter thrill ride that just keeps getting more and more exciting as it goes. And it's way more fun than any movie I have seen this year. On the real, just read this book, yo. Nice. Now, let's take a peek at No One Left to Fight, warmly and wonderfully written by Aubrey Sitterson, with just unbelievable lush and majestic art by Fico Asio, published by Dark Horse Comics. Now, this book is truly different as it blends shonen style hero fighter action with love and rocket style slice of life drama that blends both narrative styles perfectly and in a way that really makes you invested in these characters and this world. No One Left to Fight is all about Vale, who is a kung fu master that has saved the world several times, but now he has no one to fight and has never found anything to fill that hole in his life. He and his old world saving companions decide to go on a trip reliving the glory days. But all is not what it seems. Old enemies lurk, and Vale has a dark, sad secret, and I just love it. As strange and as silly as this one may sound, it has amazing emotional content that just really hit me in the feels. And I think this is one that any and all comics or anime fans should just really dig into because it's just so good. All right. Now, last but surely not least, we have Dead Legends, furiously written by James Maddox with just brutal, bad to the bone art by Gavin Smith, published by A Wave Blue World Comics. Now, you can quote me on this. Dead Legends is the Kung Fu tournament story to end all Kung Fu tournament stories. That really does take all the classic beats and tropes and subverts them all in the best ways possible. Dead Legends is a story of Yan, a kick-ass warrior woman looking to avenge her dead husband, killed by the vile blind tiger. On her journey, she makes a few new true friends, like the lady assassin, Red Death, and the two characters that are the heart and soul of this book, Ward and Stock. I mean, even the guy who runs the tournament is just such a crazy fun character. His actions and motivations are just classic. Once again, this is a book that is better than any movie I've seen all year, and I'm happy to announce there will be a follow-up to it in 2021. I can't wait. This is a book that everyone should just check out because it's just a good time printed on paper. So check it out, yo. Well, Vandals, there you have it. That was Your Kung Fu is Old and Now You Must Die. And I really hope you enjoyed it, or at least learned about a few new books from it. I'd also really dig it if you checked out my podcast, Nerds from the Underground. But for now, until next time, I'm Johnny. This is Graphic Vandalism. Don't stop reading.